Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream today. And yeah, unfortunately was not able to do a stream earlier this morning. But yeah, now we're going to play this account. I'm not really gonna push with this one seriously, I think so. Mainly going to try to upgrade all of the buildings. Like I upgraded the headquarter, I'll have to upgrade the armory and the landing craft, so there's still a lot of things I have to upgrade, so I'm going to try to do that. And yeah, I guess I can use these attack plans and the building blueprints, so that should be good. So let's boost the sabotage. Like I think armor is also a good option on this mega crab, considering that there's a grappler, so some stages there might be more something like with rifles and laser rangers, and then armor could be strong. And I just added another troop damage statue with the 13th statue. Probably it would be better to just use the 3 troop health statues, but I'm gonna stay with the statues that I have right now. A Yunus. Yeah, the host just didn't have enough time really in the last worship season, so I was not really able to play a lot. A Kurdi, a Hussein Seraph, a Mahmoud, a Brew, hello Ikar, hello Rida, I'm good, thank you. I don't know how many resources I'm gonna be able to get in the stages I'm gonna be able to complete, but I hope I can upgrade everything that is important. I think I also upgraded Bullet already with the energy drink. Even though I think in this Mega Crab that will not be the strongest. Not sure if Kawan or Spark is better. I think I'll go for Kawan. Also, I don't have the boom pass on this account, so it's gonna be a bit more expensive to upgrade everything. I think that's okay. I just didn't have enough time really. I mean, if you look at this account, I only finished like rank 12 or so. Like I finished one account in rank 23 or so, but also did not play a lot. And yes, the grapplers are just something for this live leech crab. Like the statues in the last mega crab, or like this, all the different buildings. I mean, there's no fire bombs also, not wrong. I think these grapplers are just in the place of those critter containers. Not always, but like usually these would be the critter containers, and some of them are replaced with grapplers on this crab, but on the other crabs that will not be the case, I think so. Like maybe at some point they will add them. I don't think they will add them for now. And I mean, the grabblers are not really that strong in my opinion. I mean, they're all in the same place. Like, there's 4 grapplers, but it's basically just if there would be one grappler. I mean, maybe they're gonna grab troops more quickly when there's 4 of them, but I mean, I can shock all of them with one shock if I want to. But I hope that maybe the next crab is gonna have like sky shears or something like that. Because I think that's the only prototype that's missing, and I guess the damage amplifier. Because I think with the damage amplifier, the Grappler and the Sky Shoot are the prototypes that are usually not in the Mega Crab. So it would be nice to see those as well at some point. Ayo Ramazan. I mean, if they would add the Sky Shields like these grapplers, I think they would be completely useless because there's usually not a lot of buildings around them. Ayo Ramazan. But I mean, at least it should shorten the crab. I mean, the last, I think, 3 or 4 mega crabs were all about 500 stages, so that's quite a lot of stages. I mean, you have to remember, like, there was a time when there would only be about 100 to 200 stages. Like, I would not be surprised if you just play the hasty crab now. You would get like more powder than in a year of playing the mega crab, like just when the first monthly crabs got added. I can upgrade the hero now. Like, I think Bullet, Kawan and Spark are probably the main heroes for the Mega Crab now. I think I basically never use Brick or Rogero. I think I'm gonna save to upgrade this armory. Like, I still need to upgrade this portal workshop just to get to the heavy choppers. Because I don't know how often they're gonna appear, but I think there's like 20 prototypes. Yeah, 15 proto troops. And there's 4 per cycle, so I'm guessing like maybe there's gonna be once a month where there would be every troop. I guess for future Mega Crabs it's good to save up some of these proto troops. Because I think if you spend them on the Mega Crab, you're probably not gonna have 22 boats of each troop, and probably just about 16 or so. And especially because I'm not really gonna push with Visicon, I think it makes sense to just save them. I mean, especially for the Mega Crab, it feels more like I don't even want to use the proto troops at all, even if I would have them upgraded. I think it would just be better to use them at the end. Because I mean, it's very hard to decide at what stage is good to use those proto troops. Yeah, 90 stages. be honest, I think these crabs were also very nice. And there was only about 100 stages. I mean, you'd have to... and even the first like 30 stages, it got difficult. Hey, Ortiz. I'm not sure when the stages are really gonna get difficult in this Mega Crab. I mean, we're still at almost to about 250 stages, so it can't be too difficult. I'm definitely thinking that some stages are gonna be very hard to solo with the grabbers. I think especially the stages with the shields in the middle. Well, I think like, I don't know if this is just me, but it also looks like these things look kind of bigger. Or maybe just these icons of these boom pass missions. Oh, already stage 110 it gets difficult, that's good. I mean, I heard that it is more difficult in the crab, but I think it's very hard to say what is difficult. I mean, like even now, like I think stage 300 is like a difficult crab. Or that would be like at least 200 stages or even less. Oh, why does it get easier after 140 stages? That's annoying. Hey, Ultra Tony. I mean, it's not rare that sometimes stages get hard at certain points. And then it gets easier for no reason. I think usually that would be about stage 100 or 200 or something like that. I have to say, Karan is a bit annoying because he can't live leech. Like this stage looks so weird without the cryo bombs. I guess there's even a bunch of defenses missing. Like only some mines also around this core. Hello, son. I wonder how long I can use these scorchers. I mean, the grabbers, they grab them, but life leech, they can tank the damage pretty easily. There's just like 1 or 2 boom cannons. Shock those boom cannons. Hey, Hamdo. Like, I think for this stage, like, I think the grapplers are always in this position on this stage. I think if you don't attack from the left side, it's basically just a regular stage. I mean, or take out these grapplers no matter what in the beginning. Like this stage, I think the grapplers don't matter at all. I'm pretty sure there's a few stages where that is the case. Like if you drop one mech under these the grapplers, they're just gonna keep them shocked. And also like this stage, I mean these 4 grapplers, they can be annoying, but it's not something crazy. And I think these grapplers, I think they can grab the troops though. Like, not all stages are really getting more difficult with the grapplers. I mean, obviously the cryo bombs are missing, so that is something. And I think this stage actually has no grapplers. And like, most of the times the grapplers are just in the same place, so. To make it really difficult, I think grapplers would need to be more spread out. Like even on this base, like in this position, the grapplers are not that good. Somehow I lost Kovan, it looks like. Still don't have enough to upgrade something. Like I feel like you get way too much gold on the mega crab than compared to the other resources. So this stage the grabbers are doing nothing. I think mainly the stage with the 6 shields in the middle is gonna get more difficult. Like this stage. I guess on this stage you can use like bullet maybe even to distract or to taunt the grapplers. I feel like I'm gonna switch to lasers and rifles. Could be good to screw around. I think I'll just stay with Sparky. Quite laggy. With Spark I can't lose too many troops because I can't bring them back. I guess I'm not 100% sure what you mean, but like I guess like on this stage that's the same thing. I mean these grabbers are not really gonna be in range of the attack. Like just for a little bit. Like because I have to take out those grabbers in the middle. I mean I can just drop the recruiter. that was actually unfortunate timing. Because these scorchers got shocked. Should also drop down a bit later. I mean, the first 70 stages should always be easy. Especially with Sabotage and the amount of statues there are now. And the troops, like the Laser Rangers. I don't think there's a way to make it really difficult for like the first 100 stages. Like this base, kind of interesting raptor placement. I mean, also not that strong though. Attack from the left, then maybe. I should try to do with Kulan. Yeah, but these grabbers, like they're even helping a little bit with grabbing the troops, and then they can take out the shield. Hi, Rebek friend. Yeah, but I think with Scorchers, it's not really useful. I think the Scorchers would just go in front of the rifles. I think on attacks where you target a different troop, I guess that is an option. Well, it's just instant training. Here. With instant training, your troops reload automatically. You can also see this booster thing. You guys still need more, yes. Hey, Kling Klong. Do you play the next warship season, or just the warship in general? Because I think even I did not play a lot in the last season. But I also don't think I saw you playing. At least I didn't see you on the leaderboard. Okay. If I'm not wrong, it's even a 2-week season on the this monthly update. I could be wrong. I should be able to upgrade something. no, the next season starts in 2 days. Like, I think they just did a bunch of 3-week seasons in a row, so like now they would have to do a 4-week season, I guess, usually. At least that's what I like would be before. But I mean, the last 4-week season is like a long ago, so I'm guessing they're gonna do like more like 2-week seasons or like some more short seasons, and what would be 1 season. So yeah, in 2 days is or 2.5 days or so. And yeah, 2-week season. Let's finish that. How many do I have? 12 of these building blueprints. I kind of want to upgrade all my boats in the gunboat. I also have to upgrade this proto trooper workshop because I want to get all of the troops. And thanks Ben Washbrook for the £1. Thanks for the support, appreciate it. Like, I could also upgrade the engraver, but I'm not gonna do that, I think, with this account for now. I mean, I would do it, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough building blueprints to upgrade everything that is important, and those defensive engravings are not gonna help me with Mega Crab. Let's upgrade, I think, the Scorchers. And then I need more to upgrade the Laser Rangers. At least now it should be easier to upgrade once I get more resources. It took me 40 stages just to upgrade the armory. I think I could upgrade that. I think I will do that because right now it will still take some time to get enough resources, and then after that I can upgrade the gunboat and then the craft. So that would be 9 of the building blueprints, and then I have 3 remaining. I'm definitely going to use some diamonds also to finish this proto workshop. Like, I think this stage the grapples are also not that strong, because they're only in 2 positions, so right there. And these at the top, they're never going to do something. Just these. I think Scorchers are still possible. Just need to be a bit careful. I mean, once they get grabbed, it's not really bad. Just try to not lose the the Scorchers to these top grapplers. I'm gonna upgrade the Melon Bombardier first. Because especially I think for the main crab it is the strongest troop. That makes sense to upgrade. Like, heavy choppers are also good, but I don't think heavy choppers really need the max level. Could be useful, just like I think level 10 to 20 something between that is gonna be very good. Because these troops get expensive at some point, I think about level 20. Like before it's only a few hundred, or very cheap, but around level 20 they get really expensive with a few thousand per level of the proto tokens. If I'm gonna, like, you can also see from these clone rifles, which are upgraded for some reason. Like, don't know if that's gonna stay like this, but I'm guessing now it has to. Because I'm not surprised if there are some that already upgraded them. Yeah, but the Melon Bombardier is probably the strongest for the Mega Crab, so I'm gonna upgrade that first. And I think then I will upgrade this Lasertron. But you also have to think about, because the troops are limited, like the Lasertrons are only good if you use 8 of them, or 7. And like a Lasertron attack. Like for example the Critter Cannons, I think they are a very strong proto troop for the Mega Crab, because you can use 1 of them, and that's also already enough basically. Because it's a huge amount of distraction. And if you have all of them, like 22 of them, you can use them in 22 attacks basically. And like the Lasertrons would only be like 2 to 3 attacks. So yeah, but I think it still makes sense to upgrade the Lasertrons next, and then maybe the Critter Cannons and the Rainmakers. I guess after that, or always the Heavy Choppers, upgrade them a little bit to get a little bit of extra health. I'm not sure what the max is, I think about 30,000 or so. But I think if they have like 20,000 HP, that's already enough to make them survive. And Heavy Choppers are also possible to use in quite a lot of attacks, I think so. Because you could just use 1 or 2 Heavy Choppers and then use maybe even the Rally Engraving. Hey, that one guy. I mean, I don't think it really makes sense to not upgrade them to max level. Like, I think like with troops like the Critter Cannons, you don't have to upgrade them to the max level, same with the Heavy Choppers. Because when you upgrade them, like the Critter Cannon, you just need the level where you have the max critters per burst. And Heavy Choppers, you just need some health on them to make them survive long enough to drop all of the heavies. I like the Melon Bombardier, like even with the last levels, it's gonna get a lot stronger. And I think that's basically the same for all of the proto troops. I like the Melon Bombardier, like if you can't upgrade him to a very high level, and I don't even think he's that much better than Bombardiers. And I guess also like the Vitamin, you don't really have to upgrade him. I mean, I understand what you mean, but like at some point you're gonna have to max out the proto troops. I think it's better to just max out one and then get the others. Like also at this stage, I think the grabbers are always in this position. And it doesn't look really useful. And they're barely... They could be in range of bullet. It's hard to say. What do you mean? Washbook, I'm not sure what you mean with these. don't really know what that means, to be honest. I mean, those grabbers got, I think, the Scorchers, but the mechs are already out of range. I think this is a very nice change, also the battle details. I think it also shows the defensive engraving. I mean, there's no defensive engraving on the crab, but on player basis. And like on the last Mega Crab, that would have been nice to see the total boost. And now we always can see it and we don't have to search the statues. Oh, you mean the heroes? Yeah, upgraded Bullet, and I also upgraded his energy drink. And upgrading Kwan now, and I did not upgrade Sparky. Like, I think Sparky is actually also a nice upgrade because she spawns the critters faster. Yes, that's the main thing that you want with Sparky. To get more critters. Hey Delby. Going good, thank you. I'm probably gonna go now in about 1 hour. I'm gonna get to stage like 70. So I guess I'm gonna go to at least like 150 to 200. But hard to say exactly where I'm gonna end up. Like, this stage of grabbers are also not that much. And the grabbers always make it more difficult, but like, it's not really a lot more difficult. Well, I also didn't like the statues, how they ended up to work out. Like, if there would not have been this, like, I still don't know if it was intentional or bug, that the base got destroyed in the middle of the attack. Like, if that would not have been the case, I think it would have been a very nice thing. Because then you'd have to try to take out the statues, and would have been a lot more shorter. So then just have to take out half of the base. It's very easy. Like, almost everything is a solo. Like that, but this time there should not be something like that. A JR. Can upgrade another troop. I think I'll go for max, and after that I can go for bombardiers. And I have 7 attack plans left. I mean, I could also use diamonds. I still have to use some diamonds to upgrade this proto troop workshop. I've got barrage and artillery and critters at 3, 4, maybe 5. 6 and maybe 7. Should not be too bad, but I think I don't want to upgrade. Yeah, I can upgrade the artillery probably with diamonds because it's short upgrade. And let's see if the grapplers, I mean, they grab the troops, but they don't get taken out. And also what's nice is that the critters are life leeching. Honest, I didn't even thought about that. Like that they would do that. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, they also got the speed boost on the hasty crab. Yeah, just before it was not like that. Well, I would still say my most favorite crab is the proto crab with the Rainmaker. I think that is definitely the one. Like, there's a few others which are also great, but like I think usually the more difficult crabs are crabs that I would like more because I think it'd be an option maybe to use bazookas more often, but I think nowadays that's not really happening. Hello, Cosmos. These landing crafts are very expensive. Can't you just get one more rifle? I think if there will be a level 28 landing craft, it's gonna be very strong. Because I think that would add another bombardier. Like mainly one bombardier. Statue stones, I guess you mean like the powder or something like that, and I can show that. I believe on this account I'm close to 10,000 powder now, and I need to be very careful. You can look after the attack. Yeah, 9,019 powder. And if I would convert all of these now, I would be at over 10,000 powder. Oh, 20,000 powder. That's also a lot. Like, I think probably not too much time till there's someone that has not just 10,000 of powder, but 100,000 powder. I mean, it's probably gonna get faster and faster to get the powder compared to how it was. Like with 500 stages of the male crab, and you get like, I think if you would convert everything, you could get about 1000 powder on each mega crab probably. Or close to it, but like I think if you play a lot, clear all the opponents you have on the map and things like that, I think you can get very easily at least like 10,000 powder in 1 year. I think it's actually quite nice, the Evo shop. I don't know how the math works out with these evil tokens or evil coins and the resources that you would have got. Like if you just buy the resources, I'm not sure if you get more or less or the same amount of resources than what you would get for when you still got the resources, so I don't know that. But I think it's good that you can choose which resources you want. Because like sometimes you have a lot of one resource and you don't need it. And you would need other resources which you can't get. And I guess if you have everything maxed out, that's also good, because then you can just get the gold if you would need that. And you don't get the wood, stone and iron, or don't need it, and you can get the other things. I would say that this powder is a bit expensive. I mean, it's only one powder, so that would be like, I think you would have to play like a whole week just to get these powder, so that's quite expensive. I think the hero tokens, like especially, I think the best thing you can get are the time savers. I think 100 time savers for I think 2,500 coins is actually not that bad. I think these prototype parts are also not that useful. Because if you play the crab a little bit, then you should get more. I can also use these build tokens, but I can't use them on these. Or don't want to use them on the gunboat. Okay, now I'm done up with that. I can. Yeah, I can't really upgrade anything right now. Just put more of those. And then do one attack and then upgrade the, or maybe even two attacks. And then upgrade the workshop again. I don't really want to max it out or have to max it out, but I want to get at least to level 16. I'm able to get the heavy choppers. Not because I want to use them, but I could use them then on the next mega crab. Okay, so I think I'm gonna upgrade Bombardiers next. I upgraded all of the main troops now. Like I feel like the barrage and the artillery is not really gonna help in the later stages, so don't know how important they are. I think it would be nice for sure if there would be more layouts on the crab. I mean, it's always the same, unfortunately. But then, like, I mean, we're kind of limited, I guess. which layouts you can do. Like it's basically like, I think, the warship. That you have there's like these individual sections. I don't know if these lines really mean anything. Probably not. I think even a different replacement of the core or the shields could be good. Oh, I lost Kawan again. I guess these crystals are also a bit expensive, but I mean, at least if you need or want a statue, you can get one maybe a bit easier, but then, I mean, you could just play the male crab and get enough. I don't know if these build tokens, if I can get them, because I have 25 of them. I don't know if they stack. I would also say the builder is pretty good to have the extra builder. Actually, I can get the extra builder. Thinking about it, and I can just upgrade other things. I have to agree with that. Especially because there's so many stages. I mean, you run into the same stages like probably 10 or 20 times, if not even more. So let's upgrade that. And then get that extra builder. And I can upgrade these landing crafts once I have enough resources, and just keep that Proto Troop workshop upgrading right now. As it's cheaper to get just the shards, but I mean, you have to consider that there's also time to get them converted to a crystal. And I mean, I have like 5,000 and 4,000, and there are 1,000 of these shards, so, and I'm really only using them for the engraver. I don't know if it really is better to get them. Like playing the Mary Crab, it's not always easy to get enough. Or to convert all of the statues or the masterpieces, to build all of them. Especially if you don't have the boom pass. Yeah, the grapplers just are able to get the scorchers. I don't know how long I can run this attack with the scorchers and max. Like, I changed once to rifles, but so far this is working pretty decent. So I don't really have to change anything, it looks like. But that stage also doesn't have grapplers, I thought. one of the earlier stages had grapplers, but I could be wrong, or it's just that one of the earlier stages which have a slightly different layout than the higher stages had with the grappler. Which trooper I'm gonna upgrade next? My Craniers could also be good, and I'm in there 5 days, so maybe upgrade them. Because if I use this attack, Craniers could be useful. They have a longer beam extension, but I don't know if that really helps. Like maybe some stages the range is increased just a little bit to be in range of some defenses. I think I can just clear there. I mean, armor might be better with this attack. Like, the dangerous thing is rocket launcher. You can attack like that. Take out that cannon. I'm not gonna the stage, but it looks very close. At least I didn't use any shock so far. I can throw there with them. I think the shock launcher is actually out of range. And for some troops, like, I don't know why, but some troops it's very laggy. Was the same also in the last American crab, and I believe also in the hasty crab. Just when there's a lot of things moving, it lags sometimes. And I could upgrade the rifles, that would also help. I don't know if the rocket choppers are going to be useful. Like maybe they are, but difficult to say. Because when there's no haste or speed boost, they kind of move very slow, or just clear the base very slow. Crazy that that Scorcher managed to survive. And thanks again Ben Washbrook for the £1. Thanks for the support. Like, what is that stage? Looks like there's something missing. Like almost no defenses. crap, there's overs. Ah, there are no mortars again. I didn't look at that so far, but could be. I mean, that should be something good, because that usually makes it more difficult. Well, I mean, so far it's not really that difficult, I would say. Like on the higher stages, it's probably gonna get more difficult, especially on some stages. I mean, the grabber is always in the same position, so... just some bases are easier than others. But here, I mean, the grabber is actually helping a bit, because it's grabbing the squatters, which then can clear more buildings. I mean, it's definitely good that it is more difficult, because otherwise I think there would be, again, like 500 stages, which is too many. I mean, I can only say what I know about this stages so far. And so far it doesn't look that difficult. But I mean, it can change, obviously. But I can't really say how easy or difficult the stages are going to be. There's enough barrages. Okay, which troops I'm gonna upgrade now? I think just rock choppers, in case there's a stage where they are required, and then I can also upgrade the rifle. I could also go for the medics. Yeah, 4 attack plans. I mean, if I really would want to upgrade the heroes, I can speed those up, but I don't think I will do that. So I think I'm just gonna upgrade the rifles, the medics, and then probably the barrage and motors. Yeah, but I think the update is pretty good. I think it would be nice to see still some things that are more difficult. I think grabblers is still gonna be too easy, especially once there are no grapplers anymore. I think in general the update is pretty good. Like, I think also the defensive engravings are good to make it at least a little bit more difficult. I mean, if you take a look at this first place right now, I mean, okay, I mean, he's upgrading his base. I think it's getting more difficult to really use just one masterpiece. I guess you have to at least use 2 or 3 masterpieces again. I don't know how strong these defensive engravings are though. Like, I mean, there are some quite interesting ones, but I don't know if are strong enough to really be useful. Like, armor is very strong because it just reduces a lot of the damage. I can't see them on this account, but like, I guess the strongest one could be this mind. I think it's not the mindful thought, or is it? I don't know. But the one that slows down the troops, I think that one is definitely strong. Like the one with an extra prototype is also good. I think to slow down the troops more could be stronger. But I don't know for sure which one is better. Like, I think the one where your troops take damage every second, that one should also be good. But it's hard to say, I think, which one is really the strongest. Especially because I'm not really... Like, I have an engraver active, but I obviously don't have ice statues, so I don't know how strong each one is. I mean, if you buy something in the shop, I mean, I would appreciate it if you use code Kaktus, but I mean, you don't have to, but if you do, then thanks a lot. I have to say, since I deployed prototypes and the engraver on this account, it feels like the raids are getting less. Not sure if it is really the case, but it seems like less are attacking my base. But before I did not have prototypes and also obviously no engravers, so yeah, I don't know how big the change is. I mean, the players that attacked me actually had a decent amount of statues, and most of them still lost some troops. But I just didn't attack without or with prototype or defended with prototypes before the defensive engraver, so I can't say how big the change is. No flame, but I think right now just over 1 hour on the stream. I'm definitely gonna continue for more time. But don't know if I'll go crazy. I think two Raptors grabbed the same Scorcher. I'll hit that back and forth. Okay, definitely going to lose that attack. At least I think so. Maybe I can still save it. I don't think that is possible. I mean, my troops can take out the shields and then I can go back to this left side. With losing almost all the troops, might be enough to solo. I'm just gonna leave troops like that right now. Okay, I lost the one. I should take out the grapher. And I think just throw their smokes to get these troops to the side. None of these troops are gonna get taken out because they are life leeching. I think once the cannon and the rocket launcher gets taken out, I can do. Yeah, still got it. Which one is mind control again? Like, which one do I have? Yeah, mind fog. Yeah, mind control is the ones where they spawn the HQ. Like, I'm thinking they also have the health. But if I'm not wrong, I just don't have it upgraded enough. Like, I think to really use the mind control, you need to have it upgraded. Because I think the troops spawning is very slow otherwise. I can bring the scorcher over the troops. I think it doesn't matter if it's gonna get taken out. Like, I think at the max mind control it's about 20 seconds to get the troops. I think I would take like 40 seconds or so, and I feel like at that time the attack is basically over already. I can take out this shot. Group a bit to take out this tower. I can start to do this shield. But it looks like I'm really not able to finish this stage. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm the only one that would want the button to just copy the base in the warship. I don't know if that will ever come. I mean, it's like the hasty crab is the easiest to make a crab. So it's obviously obvious that the life leech crab is more difficult. I think I can upgrade one landing craft. And I think I want to upgrade those rifles. Like I'm guessing, because right now it's already stage 250. Yeah, 258. So it will be at least 300. Like this leaderboard looks like it will be stage 400 at the end, or even a bit more. But I don't know how the stages are going to be later on, so can't say something. I think I will change actually to Mech Bombardier, but with taunt. I mean, I'm trying to attack in the 3 times mode, but sometimes that makes it easy to lose attacks, like the attack that I lost earlier, or just in the last stage. Okay, I grab bullet now. I can just keep to use taunt. And I hope that should at least Raptors from doing something. I feel like I'm using too many taunts. And somehow the shock blast is ignoring the mech. At least this one. I don't have to shock. I should be fine now, I think. Mirages for the mines. Really should tank every damage easily there. I don't really like this attack right now. A bit close. Need another shock at least for these spring cannons. I'm not worried about the mines at all. Yeah, should be fine now. And hello, I think it's like Misha or something. I'm not sure what this third letter means or how to pronounce that. But hello. Change back to these. There's a lot of lasers, but we're going to target vultures which are on the side, and those laser rangers should go back to full health almost instantly when they fire. The one walk to the scorchers there. Okay, so I think I have 3 attack plans left. So I wanted to upgrade the medic, but thinking about it now, I don't even need a medic. I also should change this to Bombardier probably. I mean, my troops are life leeching, so I don't need a medic. I'm gonna upgrade, yeah, probably the critters right now. One extra critter is probably not gonna change a lot, but sometimes maybe it's gonna clear the one extra mine. Or I guess it actually would help if I take out something with the critters, so that they do more damage, because it's one more critter. Like Barrage, I'm just using to clear mines and also the artillery. Yeah, that looks like there's no mortars again. At least I didn't notice any on the last stages. After one said in the chat. The health looks kind of low, but I think just with sabotage, yeah, it's already, that's 300%. I mean, these prototypes have more health now. I wonder if I can fire out this shock launcher and the boom cannon. I should start with drop command order, so I'm going to do that. I'm gonna shock this boom cannon now, because I want to try to keep that Scorcher alive. It just needs to put the defenses in the cannon. I wonder if armor could actually be very useful, because it also reduces the damage the rocket launchers do to critters, so it would be very easy then to distract with critters. And we would have to keep that in mind. So there's some critters. Just in the top 1000 also. And I'll have to throw some GB on that Watson cannon. so that gets taken out fast enough. I think now the Scorcher should deal more than we take damage. Maybe upgrade the barrage. And then I can get the artillery maybe. Like tanks, warriors, medics and grenadiers are not useful. Medkit probably also not, because there's life leech. Don't think Zukas or heavies are gonna be useful also, so I think I'll max the artillery. I think I forgot to scout the base. That looks like it didn't matter. And supposedly next 10 or 20 stages it's getting more difficult, or there's a few difficult stages. I will see how that is going to look. Right now, stages look still very easy. I feel like I might not even be able to upgrade all of my landing crafts. Which is not really good. I want to have the landing crafts upgraded. Shot Grappler, the spoon cannons. Fortress that are gonna get grabbed, they should out-heal everything easily. Okay, now I can max the artillery. And I have no attack plans left. I guess I'll just upgrade the most expensive things, so yeah, the heavies. A HGS. I'm using Sabotage, so reducing the building health and building damage statue values. I could also see that armor is working. I'm not 100% sure which of the two is better. I mean, right now armor would be better, because the health is still very low. That's gonna change at some point. In general, sabotage is the best of the engravings for the mega crab. And only one raptor on this whole base. I almost feel like it's better to use more scorchers on a stage like that. Because of all of those mines. I mean, they're not gonna still take out my troops if they hit a lot of mines at the same time. Which I should remember that it's not good to barrage a shield, because they have 60,000 HP now. This stage should be fun. The grapplers in the middle and on the side, and they should be in range of each other. So I'm hoping the scorchers are gonna get grabbed everywhere. Okay, upgrade or not upgrade the next landing craft. I think I'll just upgrade 2 of them, because I don't think that I will ever use more than 2 boats of rifles. And then I'm just gonna save and upgrade the prototroop workshop. I need to be a bit careful about these steam cannons. But I should have enough quivers in front. One medkit just in case these. Yeah, I think I lost a few of my laser rangers. But I have bombardiers actually. So they're gonna be able to take out this shield a lot faster than the laser rangers. Yeah, with these beam cannons gonna go again with the rifles. I think now I just want to upgrade some building. It's kind of cheap. Yeah, I guess I can upgrade the vault and then go for more of the prototype workshop upgrades. I could literally use like one grenadier probably. To cure the mines, but I think the Sparky works very nicely there. A lot of rocket launchers. Change maybe even to scorchers. Still gonna go with Commando. If I lose scorchers, I can bring them back. Could use bullet, but I don't think it's a huge difference. I mean, live Leech, not losing any troops at all actually. This combination of the Doom cannons is actually a bit scary with the shock launcher. It looks almost like a stage where rocket droppers could be useful. I'm gonna go with the rifle laser ranger bombardier. I feel like I have to get used to the numbers for the rifles again. Like it used to be an even number for a long time. Now it's uneven. It almost feels like I died too early and not all of the troops out on the boats. I can't make a mistake with that some. I guess good that I have enough troops left now. I think I lost a lot of troops now. So it is still possible. Why does Sparky not spawn more critters? There we go. Hello, Farouks. And for that stage, I'm gonna change back to Scorchers and Laser Rangers. I have to remember that I'm not gonna drop Kulan early. Should be good. Yeah, this time it worked better. Not like the other stage where I almost failed. I think now I'm just gonna use the gold to get more of the tribe crystals. Scorchers are not going to get taken out from those cannons, though they're getting shocked a few times. Also not gonna... That cost me a few laser rangers. Going. I guess that is the worst thing about those crappers. Sometimes Kulan's taken out, I think, from the sumo. About this blue cannon, please. The mech to shock those blue cannons or just something to distract. There, one mech. Let's reflare and try to actually take out this symbol. So I think one boom cannon should work this mech. Okay, but it was enough. But it was very close. Okay, that stage is very easy again. Wait for the laser rangers so that the scorchers clear some of the mines. But so far it doesn't look like the stages are really difficult, and at least the first two stages in 110s. At this time I'm also using bullet. I think I'm not gonna lose the scorchers, so I can just use them. I lost one scorcher. The flare flies or something like that. I mean, scorchers in the mech are probably also possible here. I don't even know. Not even gonna change the troops. Again, this one has a lot of mines, but missing all the other buildings. Not even bad that the scorchers got grabbed there. They can also clear this top part of the base. I think I can do one more attack and then I can upgrade this proto troop workshop. Not sure why these pushers in the top upper put that much damage. But I think I shocked the single target buildings. I'm gonna do another attack. And then I can upgrade. I want to get it at least to level 60. I think I'll have to do quite a few stages to get there. Because I just want to unlock the heavy choppers. Okay, 40 seconds for that upgrade to finish. I'm not sure to what level I can upgrade it. Should still have enough time skips. Yeah, this is the last level for now. And we need more resources. And that stage looks more like a rifle to all these Doom cannons. Scorches are probably fine actually with the life leech. And the same troops, though I think other troops would be better, but it should not be too hard. Stage 120. Looks like Torture Mech. Didn't know what you do. They're losing their one Scorcher, but that's fine. when I sped up the prototype workshop. Okay, this one doesn't look easy. Health is not that high. 78,000 HP. Would be like 8 artilleries. And I guess add one. And change to taunt. I think I'll try that. Yes, I'm gonna need to save a bunch of GB. Yeah, I think the time should not be an issue, so it's just drop bullet. Go for the barrages. Bunch of artilleries. Okay. I need bullet to get grabbed by those grapplers. Now, and I can use taunts. It is a bit unlucky that bullet is getting hit by the shock launcher. It would be better if we would not get hit. Because then you would be able to take out those grapplers. Okay, this short launcher gets shot. Which I'm the next. I'm gonna keep these beam cannons short. Procure more mines. I have no idea how many mines my troops can tag. I think I'll just try to keep the steam cannons short till they get taken out. Okay, but I need to be careful with this. And also bullet is very low health now. And he didn't manage to get more health. Bullet would have been able to regenerate some of his health. I think it might have been possible. just watch again. Maybe it would actually be better because bullet got shocked from the shock launcher the whole time, so maybe it would be better to use bullet, take out these left side grapplers and yeah, then just let bullet go to these grapplers and then he distracts for the Doom cannons. I think if I would have done that, I think that would have been a lot better. A Yamit. High impact. So this is soloable for sure. But yeah, not really an issue. Okay, this one. Like vultures. Or again, Mech Bombardier. Just go Mech Bombardier. We're gonna have to clear some of the mines though. I should look how many mines my bombardiers can tank. Like they have no health. After that after they took out a few mines. The life leech, they're instantly back to full health. Maybe I should change the giant probably. So I think Taunt makes more sense than this mega crap. I don't know if there's difficult stages already. Except the one stage, 121. All the stages look very easy so far. Like even this stage is not looking that bad. Able to get grabbed again by those grapplers. this one bullet to pick up both of these grapplers. For that, Double gets all of the bombardiers onto the Sharker. Lost quite a lot of bombardiers. Not sure how good that is. I could almost try to kill these boom cannons. I'm just gonna break all of these. I just need to take out the shields somehow. Next I'm not really going to honestly take out the shield, so that might be an issue. Yeah, I didn't thought about that. And there's only one bombardier targeting these shields. Okay, that was not good. How to throw that one not killed. Just gonna run out of time. Okay, the next one. A Coy Wilson. Okay, I see this one. Doesn't look like it's the easiest stage. Probably again, Mag Bombardier and take out one of the grapplers. I think the ones on the right are better to take out. Might even go for 2 bolts of rifles. Yeah, I mean, I use Scorchers quite often in the earlier stages, but like with all of these boom cannons, I don't think Scorchers is an option. Yeah, laser rangers. I don't mean laser rangers and rifle, probably. I mean, I could do that as well, but I have to change to armor with engraving. Didn't really want to change all the time, but I mean, why not? It's been the best thing. That is orange. Don't think I'm gonna have to do something to those link fingers. I think when they're slowed down, they're too slow. I don't do enough damage to take out my rifles. Right now it looks very easy actually, this stage. Just the troops here and there. Yeah, a lot easier than I thought it would be. I mean, I guess let's stay with armor now that I changed. But hey, Muhammad. I mean, it can't be too long. I mean, I guess the last stream was in 1 month ago. But shots. Take out these numbers. There we go. I mean, you had a 6 troop health account, so I think that is too much, and I forgot to wait to reload all of my troops. That's why I only had 20 rifles on that one boat. But still, the stages are not that difficult. I thought they would get more difficult, at least that's what people said earlier, but doesn't really look like that to me. These microwavers are doing no damage. That's good. Oh, 6 GB actually. And then it's not surprising. I mean, with that much GB, you're gonna miss a lot of troop health and damage. So 100, over stage 130 now. Again, forgot to wait. We had 26 rifles on both buildings. I thought that would get fixed at some point, but which issue this bug, or I know the new bug. And probably for later stages, maybe even 2 bombardiers is an option in this troop combination. Hello, Pablo. I'm good, thank you. With all these machine guns, I'm not sure if I want to use this attack, but I think because the damage is still quite low, I think it should be possible. But that is a lot of noise. I have to say that. I think I'm gonna take out this shotgun launcher and the cannon, then I'm gonna move to the left. And I'm starting to lose some of my troops. Take out these sniper towers. Now only have one bomber left as well. Only 50 seconds left, I don't think that is going to be enough time. Really? Didn't look at that. 865 and okay, 875. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I guess I didn't thought that would be possible. And those rifles must have got a pretty small upgrade, I guess. Compared to the bombardiers. Like, I mean, the last task force I really played would probably be... I don't know if I'm able to search it. I mean, there's a few that one is. Yeah, it would be this one. And that would be... like, I don't know. Like, I think I created it just so it would be about 1,200 operations, so... like 3.5 years. I don't like that there's that many mines. Actually, I think I can upgrade the virtual workshop again. Let's do that. I think at least 2 levels. Now unlock those laser trons. Don't know if for 14 hours it might be better to just use diamonds. So 2 more levels that I have to do. Should be possible. I hope that is enough mine clearing. These grapples are not even able to get the troops right now. Now. One shock. Here's are unfortunately not going for the beam cannon. after this shield gets taken out. This thing also I can start to pick up this shock launcher. The max level is I think 18. But I don't need those last upgrades. I just need enough to unlock the heavy choppers. Because I don't need more storage capacity of the troops, because I can only get 16 in this week. So if there will be in the next week again one of the current proto troops, then I would have to max it. Are a bit spread out. Like I'm losing too many of the laser rangers. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue. Let's right here. Got maybe one more critter. I can't lose Sparky. If I would lose Sparky, that would be over. Okay, I'll lost all of my laser rangers. Oh, I don't know. I don't count hours. I mean, I guess the Mega Crab, it's like 30 hours maybe, I don't know. But I have no idea. Okay, a lot of Doom Cannons. Very important to not get bullet grabbed. I somehow still lost one. Guess when I get to about stage 150, I'm gonna have enough to upgrade that Troop Workshop to level 16. And I'm not gonna continue for too much because this is not the main account, so I'm gonna need enough time to finish stages with that account. I think laser rangers, and then I'm gonna shock these rocket launchers. To shot that. That shock launcher's almost gone, so I'm checking try to get that one, so it's not going to be an issue after that. I'm also gonna have to start to use my gold. Okay, this one also looks difficult. Again, 500%. The stage should be okay. I'll have to do all of these rifles. Like I don't have to. Nice if that top must get taken out because there's no health left. So I don't know if I should try to GG that shield. I could buy a shield health. That might be a very bad idea. Drop a critter on this rocket launcher and hope that's gonna take it out. Or should we? Actually not. I mean, as long as I have the critters in front of my laser rangers, I'm fine. 3 seconds left. That's crazy. Okay, so we need 2 more levels for the Prototroop workshop. Another stage that looks difficult, but actually this one I can use Scorchers and Mech. I also lost 5 attacks somehow. And it's not really good. Use 5 attacks, obviously. I still think that the crab is more difficult. Let's just do now. I don't think there's enough single targets in one place to take out my Scorchers now. It'll take a long time to take out these shields. I mean, not surprising, because the shields have a lot of HP now. And I also did not use Sabotage. I still have armor active. I'm still not gonna be able to upgrade that many buildings. I mean, the max amount of loot that is possible to get, but I got the Prototroop workshop upgraded basically into landing craft and infirmary. Where's Kawan? He got taken out. Okay, wow, that one looks Actually pretty beautiful, this stage. That should not be difficult with the Scorchers. Just have to make sure I have enough time. There, but I threw the medkit. That Shark Blast is still there. And or that shield. I think that might not be enough. All that shield was gone. I mean, it would have been gone with not the shield buff, but it has more health. But yeah, also probably because I use armor instead of sabotage.
This is the future.
I don't really want to change all the time.
Evolution.
So I'm gonna with the armor for the remaining stages. Yes, but not on the stream today. Not tomorrow. I mean, I'm mainly just trying to upgrade everything for the next new crap on this account. As they added landing crafts level 27. Another flotsam. And can upgrade to level 15. You know, 6 million of every resource.
Human error.
Don't know if that is possible to page 150.
Evolution. This is the future.
And actually, I could also use bombardiers on a stage like that. Shock there. Didn't saw that there's that many semi targets. How did Quran get taken out? Bit confused, to be honest. I mean, I dropped him later. I don't really know How he took that much damage. Now look at that in the replay. Gonna just finish the stage first. I waited a long time to drop the bomb. That is very unlucky timing. Okay, I see. Hello, Hayel. I'll just clear the beginning and then it's chocolate hot pot. Short these hot pots. Take out everything, hopefully. The hot pot is still going to stay there. Although that shock launcher. Really need to get this ball launchers. This laser beam is not really doing something. The shotguns are really the issue. But there we go. Another solo. Oh, this is gonna be the only stream today. It's already after 10 PM, so don't have that much time today left. Tomorrow we're gonna do at least one stream. start these simmers. I mean, I don't know which other troop combination I should use with laser rangers. I mean, I can't use Kuban basically, or it would not make a difference. Because Kavan would also be on just one side of the troops. I mean, what I could do is lure the troops more to one of the sides, so that they're staying closer together. But I definitely can see that the bases look like they get easier again. But it didn't look like they got that difficult. I lost some attacks, but I'm not really putting too much effort into my attacks also. I mean, I can definitely get higher, probably than stage 260, but I don't think I can get higher now. I mean, to reach that stage would take quite a long time. I mean, after 3 hours, I'm basically at stage 150. So maybe I could get to about stage 200 after 4 hours. So that would still take then at least like 3 hours from where I'm right now. To catch up to these players, and yeah, this one has rocket choppers. Guessing that's because of one base is better with rocket choppers. I don't think that is a combination that a lot are using. Got an empty stage, to be honest. Like a lot of defenses are missing. This lag is really crazy. I think the troop combination that I'm using is some of these at the top are also using. I mean, I don't know if they are finished. I mean, this one has at least one attack left, but all these three are at some percentage. I mean, this one has a resource reward, so Could be that he upgraded mostly. Okay, this one. Actually, this one I think rocket choppers would be pretty good. W with Rudero. I mean, I think there was a fix also in the last update. I don't know exactly what was fixed, but I don't know. Why does that? Was it always like this, that the green went dark if you look at these GB ability, the hero abilities? I don't know. Looks a bit weird. But I'm pretty sure that there's some sort of bug with Rudero that because these wingmen are crap, they just get taken out instantly, always. Like, doesn't look like they have the full health that they should have. I don't know if that was fixed or something like that. But I mean, this one wingman has took some damage. Let's see if they can survive from sniper tower shot. This one closer. They're still taken out even by just one shot from the rocket launcher. Still looks like they're very weak. Like the critters from Sparky are way stronger. Even though I think the wingman should have higher health and damage than critters. I mean, is this Boom Surprise able to target air troops? I think it is. That looks like it is. Actually, the rocket launchers are not taking out these wingmen. But then I also have armor. And how much damage are these rocket launcher doing approximately? I don't know the building damage on the previous stage, but about 100 damage per second. There would be like 100, about 100 damage per shot, so yeah, maybe the stats are kinda working. I mean, critters have 400 HP and they have more. Let's get that. And I have the heavy choppers. Okay, so I have the most important things upgraded. Stage does not really look too difficult. I could continue, but I think I'm gonna stop there at this stage. Build maybe this iron storage. Because it looks like, I mean, depending on how many attacks I'm gonna have left on the other con, I can still change it, but I'm guessing at least stage 300 is possible. So then I can go tomorrow from stage 150, like 250 or maybe even more. I think that makes more sense. I can attack maybe this Java. Majestukas. There with one boat. And then this is gonna take probably 3 shocks, because these critter launchers I think are in range. I want to shock them as well. I'm gonna have enough GB to do that. But I can't say exactly what time. I mean, I still have to play the other account and reach stage 150. But I can... I don't know, maybe... like probably just a few hours earlier, like maybe 3 to 4 hours earlier than today. Something like that, probably. Yeah, it should be more than enough GB. Yeah, that's a bit weird that there's threat around these boom cannons. Not sure how they're gonna walk there, but 2 more smokes. I think I can even throw 4 shocks. Which I can't. I think I would be 1 GB short. I'm just gonna have to hit the shock. Luckily with armor I didn't lose the troops. They spread a lot. Yeah, not a difficult base. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop this account actually at stage 152. I mean, I have some building blueprints, but even to upgrade 1 landing craft, I think that would take like almost like 15 stages. But it's not gonna be easy to upgrade all of them. I guess that is something for the next Mega Crab. I can also try to do some of these build tokens, I guess. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching today's Mega Crab stream. Yeah, hopefully see you in the stream tomorrow. Bye.